What's good, YouTube? It's Ray Jarrell. So in today's video, I want to show you guys this guide to how to run this halfback screen glitch inside of Madden 22. So if you enjoy this video, go and drop a like on the video right now. Go ahead and sub and turn on post notifications on. So like I said, man, this is a halfback screen glitch. Excuse me. Now, this has been inside of Madden since Madden 22 started. But some of you guys may have heard of it, some of you haven't. So the point of this video is to kind of show you guys everything that I know about this halfback glitch and how you can use it to your advantage and things to watch out for. It's kind of like a guide, like I said, on how to actually make the most of this glitch, because it's been in the game since Madden started, so you might as well know how to basically use it, how it works, the ins and outs of it. So if you guys learn anything or if I missed something, please let me know in the comments and drop a like if you do enjoy this little guide. Now, so what we're going to do is start off, we're going to go to play type, and then we're going to go down here to screen pass. So as you can tell, this works with any halfback slip screen. The glitch is literally, now I just picked a random team, so don't worry about that. It works with literally anything. Now it also works with wide receiver screens as well, so you are able to utilize the same type of principle. So hopefully I'll be able to take you through that right now. So basically I'm just going to start off with gun Y normal. We'll gun normal Y off just because. And now for defense, basically what I learned is it all depends on what front they come out in. So to start off with, I'm gonna kind of show you like a 3-3-5 wide front, then I'm gonna kind of show you a nickel normal front, then I'll show you like a light set, so like a dollar type of, so like a dollar or a 3-down lineman set. That's my goal, or even nickel 3-3-5 normal. I would try to show you just so you can see like the difference, because it all depends on you know, what they're doing with their defensive line, and all that matters based on exactly what screen pass you have with formation. So it's good to know, like, if you want to do it, learn your formation. So let's say you love running gun wide normal, kind of practice on or use it online against different fronts for defense and see, you know, which one you like better, and you'll see what I mean here in a second. But without further ado, man, let's go ahead and come out in 3-3-5 wide. So basically what I'm gonna do is you guys see I have cover for show 2 just to show you like a match coverage example, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and start off with something like let's see here, let's go Mike Blitz 3, because that's a lot of times what you're gonna see online. Now what most people do is probably slide their line, you know, or whatever, and then they'll use this guy, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna man him up to the running back right here, and essentially what this is, the reason it's cool, because you can actually do this a couple ways. Now personally, me on current gen, I find it works a lot better if you actually able to roll out to the right side of the field, but you definitely can't use this to the left. It just works better for some reason when you go to the right. Now you basically want to make the user choose between you and the running back. That's pretty much this. So you want to have them choose between these two. Now some fronts you'll easily be able to get outside the pocket, some of them you cannot. So let's just kind of show you here. So you want to wait like half a second a lot of times, and notice how right there we wasn't able to get out the pocket, because sometimes you want to be patient. It's really about reading it per se. Now it's something you definitely have to kind of get used to, so I don't recommend just hopping right in game and trying it. So just kind of like see exactly what you have to do with your particular formation. So let's see if we wait half a second. So notice how we wait half a second, and now we're able to get the outside. And of course, as you can tell, you want to make sure you have some type of fast quarterback, because you need to have that speed to get outside. Now it does help to have like an escape artist or a fast break type of player, or with that type of ability, because Trevor Lawrence, I believe he has like 80 something speed, I think. Not the fast, he might not even be 80 something. Actually, you know what, let's check, because I really don't want to lie to you guys, because that kind of stats actually matter. And it's something that you have to be aware of. Obviously, you don't want to be doing this with Ben Roethlisberger or something like that, you know. So he has 84 speed, so normally he's going to be pretty much okay. So let me just see if I can show you that again. So let's say we wait half a second. Right there, it doesn't work, but it's all about fronts. I'm running like a couple more times, and I'm gonna kind of show you some other things that you can do out of this. Don't worry, I got you guys. But right here, notice how we get the edge, and a lot of times you can set those blocks up, and that's what it looks like. But like I said, practice mode, it's really hard to get it consistently like that, but in game, you know, that's more so what it looks like. Because I want you guys to keep in mind, this is actually all Madden practice mode, so I wanted to show you guys, just so you guys you know, to see that this is definitely all Madden practice mode. And when you play online, you're normally playing on all pro, so you know, see all Madden competitive, but you guys are normally gonna be playing on all pro. So on all pro you can easily do this. It's just all Madden, they just literally just act like they're cracked, you know. So what works the best is a lot of times if you wait half a second. So notice how we wait, and so you really, a lot of times whoever this end man is on the line of scrimmage, so this guy right here, you want to wait for him to get blocked. So notice how boom, he gets blocked, now it goes. So a lot of times if you go too early, what's going to happen is he's not going to engage, he's just going to like come straight outside, as you guys can see like in the previous examples I was showing you. So you want to wait until he's engaged. Now right here you actually have two options you can do. Now you'll see me try to do this again, but what you want to do is actually playmaker this guy up the field. So as soon as you roll out the pocket here, you want to grab him and playmaker him up, and then you have an option to either run around the edge, or you have an option to throw it to the running back out here. And a lot of times, if you have the slip screens that actually send everybody on verts, a lot of times that'll be a wide open playmaker. So hopefully I can show you that again here. Hopefully it's another good example. So let's just kind of reset this up, see if we can kind of get a little glitchy again. So anyways, you just want to wait like half a second, try to get him blocked. Now see right there, notice how he actually didn't, but I don't want to keep running the same thing because I want to get to the point of this video. So I actually love using this versus man coverage because a lot of times it's going to work for us a lot better versus man. So let me kind of show you here. So notice how now we're going to be able to go here, and then you can actually playmaker him just like that, and that's what it's going to look like for the most part, except for, like I said, a lot of times if you have an escape artist quarterback, you will literally be able to run around the edge. Now I know you might be thinking, "Real, this won't work," but please take it in the game mode. And like I said, I'll show you guys other formations and stuff like that. But essentially, you just want to wait, and if it's a formation like this, to where when they play man coverage and that tight end is covered, then you have all the space out here. So a lot of times you will be able to, and a lot of times what'll happen too is they won't really get like this little speed rush animation. A lot of times you'll be able to just take the ball and just literally go straight over here. And then you want to be able to playmaker this guy, because a lot of times the user's going to choose between you and the running back. A lot of times they're going to take you, and then you're going to have to make that throw right there, and you can actually gain ton of yards doing that. And I can't tell you how annoying that is, especially when you mix it in. Now it's not good to do every play, obviously, but it's really fire if you mix it in. So let's kind of just expand on this a little bit, because I know you might be thinking, "Real, this don't even seem that good," but I promise you it is. So let's just go to something like 3-3-5 normal. And then let's just go with a random play inside 3-3-5 normal. Now let's go to back to screens, and then let's go to something like let's go to a left side screen. So let's use this double Y off, just because it's a screen to the other side. So I just want to show you guys that basically it's the same principle. So you want to wait. So notice how he gets blocked. So now I can run here, I can playmaker him, and now I can go up the field. So I have an option to either A, throw it to my running back, or B, take it around the edge. So this is really good on those third and shorts, fourth and maybe threes or something like that, or third and threes. This is where I like using this, or maybe like a 1st and 10, just to kind of see what the defense is going to give me. So notice right here, he's going to be able to get blocked, and then I can actually go right there. And that's why I like doing it to the right side, because a lot of times that won't happen. But that's what I was telling you. You can always flip it too, and I'll show you what that looks like too. It's just the right side normally works a little better. Now, of course, I can play around with the ball being in the middle of the field and all that, and you can play around all that, but essentially it's going to be the same thing. So notice how here we can go, and then a lot of times you can actually have that right there, and that's normally what it looks like, to be honest with you, because a lot of times the user's going to be coming straight for you as the quarterback, because they understand that you can run around the edge, especially if you have somebody like Lamar Jackson, just people like that, to where you could easily just abuse it, right? So I just want to move the ball just to show you with the left side, just to show you that it's definitely possible. So notice how he gets blocked, and right here, just notice how, like, boom, we can throw it. Now, if you have a left-handed quarterback, then you would want to roll that way, so like a Michael Vick type of quarterback, yes, go ahead and roll that way. Now let's go ahead and keep this video moving along here, because I got a couple more examples to show you guys. I still want to show you versus zone coverages and like that, so different screen plays. So let's go ahead and do something like, I don't know if it'll work versus PHL screen. I don't believe it. That's the only one it probably won't work in. So let's actually just show you the empty one right here. So let's just go with this wide receiver screens, and let's just go. Let's go with a light set here. Actually, let's go. I don't know. Let's go light. So let's just go random dollar right here. Now it's going to be basically the same thing with this wide receiver screens. You just want to come here, and then of course you can grab him, playmaker him up if you want to. And a lot of times what that playmaker is going to do in that case, you're actually going to be able to use him as a blocker in those wide receiver screens. And also, please make sure you put on, if you plan on doing this, please make sure you turn on where they cover the ball. I can't think of it right now for some reason. Make sure you turn on conservative. Please use conservative if you're going to do this, because it's not worth the fumble. So let me just go show you that again. So notice how right here we get the edge, and sometimes that can happen. Now obviously right there I would just throw the screen. So that's what's cool about this play. You can either throw the screen or you can run it, just depending on exactly what's going on. So right here I think it's some type of zone, so look, we can playmaker him up, and we can run if we want to. Notice how he gets blocks out there, then we're able to skate around the edge. So that's what happens a lot of times too, and a lot of times that playmaker is going to cause that user to not have to actually run with you. So it's just a really good it's a really good play. Honestly, it's a really good little scheme right here. So you could just take him, and you could have threw this, yes, technically, but you could actually take him, playmaker him up. And so what a lot of times is going to happen is, if this is the user, or if the user's coming from this side right here, a lot of times the user is actually going to be a little late. He'll probably just be playing right here waiting for the playmaker, and then you'll be able to skate along the sidelines, pick up about 5, 6, 7 yards. So it's just it's not like a groundbreaking glitch or anything. It's just a really nice thing that you can do on here. So Now I do want to show you, let's say you want to roll opposite screen, so not man cover, hopefully, okay, cool, not man. So what I found out, trying to roll opposite the screen is actually kind of hard. Now obviously right there you could do something like that with this particular play, but if you're talking about a regular halfback screen, it's actually extremely hard to do it. So I'm gonna show you that too real quick, and after that, that's gonna be the video, because I didn't want to make this too long. I just want to show you guys, just in case you wasn't sure about this. And don't worry, I'll be showing you guys some gameplay too, just like with my schemes, and I'll show you me incorporating this little halfback screen. Oh, and also I want to show you this jailbreak screen too. So yeah, let me show you that real quick, and then I'll show you something else, and then that will be the video. So let's just go back to I guess 335 wide, just because that's normally what you're going to face. So let's go random 335 wide. Now with this jailbreak screen, I'm actually not sure. Yeah, so you won't be able to do it, and the reason why is because of that play action right there. And all of them have that PA in it, you know, for the PA jailbreak screen. So just one more time, just so you can see. Oh, actually, well, if you can get outside the pocket, okay, so you can literally, okay, cool. So you can literally do the same thing. Wow, look at that. Hey. So if you're able to get outside the pocket with the PA, do it. But if not, then just go ahead and take your screen out there. And they made this play a lot better than it was in the previous Madden. This play used to be really terrible, but it's somewhat usable now. But like I said, it all just depends on, like I said right there, notice how it doesn't work. So it's just not consistent with the PA, because you never know what type of sheds they're going to give the defense, honestly. So let's see if we can get, you know, it again. So notice, just, yeah, like I wouldn't suggest doing it, but it's a hit or miss, and I don't want to play around with EA's luck like that. So that's just personally me. Now, last thing I want to show you guys, and I promise, and I appreciate you guys that are still here. So let's go to screen pass, and I just want to show you, let's go to, I forgot what I was going to show you actually. I just want to show you another example. So let's look at this PA slide widescreen, and just see what this one's talking about. And after that, that'll be a video. It just caught my attention, so I just want to see. So let's just go to random nickel just to see something. So can we do it out of this? Oh, look at square. I don't know, I'm just playing around at this point, but yeah, you definitely can't do it out this one. But hey, you could hit that play though. That's actually kind of a cool play, actually. Oh wow, it's actually kind of cool. But yeah, so basically you can tell it doesn't really work, but I like that square route though. Might have to do a scheme on that. But anyways, man, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I just want to show you guys quickly just about this little halfback screen glitch. It's really nice just to mix in. It's definitely not a, you know, groundbreaking, like I said. It's just something that you can know. Just use it versus, you know, use it smartly. Basically, take your screen if it's there, throw it out of bounds if you know you're that scared. Don't make no fumbles. But anyways, I do hope you guys have a blessed day. I'm Rage Real, and I'm out.